What is up, trolls? Gratch back with another war recap for you guys. This one, we managed the perfect war against a clan that was not that good and didn't really use most of their attacks. You can see they only used 19 out of the 30. Um, so I'm not really going to show what they did, but top to bottom, 3 stars. So nice war, guys. Because it was only a 15-man war, we'll probably only look at 3 or 4 of the attacks, but we had some good ones. So let's just start it off with Tard at number 1. Once again, you're going to see the War of the Valks. Tard bringing the Govaho here. Starts off with a little queen walk down here at the bottom. Just going to let her clear out this section and also take out the enemy clan castle. So we'll just let her work her way down. Just taking her time, being real patient. And then after this archer tower goes around, she'll walk over, take out that pump, and then the Tesla and the cannon there. And then once those goes down, the healers will be able to catch back up a little bit. And then he's going to send in a hog here to get the CC lure. So as they come down, he'll drop a poison on them and then use the queen's ability as she steps up. And then he's going to start with his golems from the left side with the wizards up on the top to create that funnel, making sure to still leave a trail there down at the bottom for the queen to follow, not making that funnel too big. Letting her join back up. So his healers are going to get shot down, but that's okay. They've accomplished their purpose. The queen's going to step up with the main group, have the king and the Valks going in. And then he's just going to let them beat through this wall here, which I really like. So they're going to get in there, take out the enemy king, this whole compartment, and then have a jump there to let them into that entire section. Over there, so they'll be able to access the queen. He drops a poison on her just to slow down the damage she can put out. Uses king's ability, she goes down real quick. So you can see, I mean, half the base is gone, and he hadn't even started with his hogs yet. So finally starts trickling them in from the top, just sort of targeting them at defenses. And then he'll use the heal down here on the right hand side. Just keeping them up. And you can see he just wrecked it. Got some wizards around the top for cleanup. Boom. 3 stars for Tard. Alright, let's step it down 1 and see Orc bringing it against their number 2. Again, another Valk attack. And he starts off with his golems at the top, wizards creating that funnel. His king can go in and go down, and it's going to get drawn there into the center because of that big elixir storage. Queen goes down and goes on and sends the Valks as well because there's nothing really to pull them away. And then once those archer towers go down, then he can send in his wall breakers because they won't get pulled to those side compartments. He'll drop a poison for the CC. And then get the jump to let everything there into the core. Get a heal down for him. And then starts to bring his hogs around the outside. So you can see there's not really anything shooting at his hogs. The king's beating on some of them, so he goes on and puts a heal down. But everything, all those Teslas and everything in the core are still being tanked by golems and the king. Queen's going to help clear that out. And then gets his last heal down. Only a few defenses left, but gets all of his hogs healed all the way back up before they go take out these last couple of point defenses. And they go down real quick. And then nothing left that can hurt his hogs. There's that one little mortar over there, but it goes down. So let's speed it up, see the cleanup. Got wizards around the outside. His queen's still up shooting at stuff. Boom. Nice attack. Alright, let's step down to number 4 and see Tomato just bringing a go-ho against this one. So pretty obvious bomb spots in that sort of open V section down at the bottom on either side of the sweeper. So he just gets the lure, which is a lava hound, so not really concerned. Goes on and drops his golems and wizards. So he was real patient on his queen because he didn't want his queen to get locked onto that lava hound and just get distracted by it the whole time. So he wall breakers in, lets the golems and the king move in, and then a jump lets them all the way into the core for the queen. Just being patient, letting them get in there, and there you go. Now he drops the queen down at the bottom where she should be out of range of that lava hound the whole time. So his king finally gets in there and locks on the enemy queen, uses the ability to take her out, and then starts bringing in the hogs, just sort of a surgical fashion. So by bringing this small group of hogs there at the bottom, they'll take out this cannon, and then nothing can hit them. So there you go, 2 of the bombs get set off, and there's no reason for the hogs to go on that other side. So he's pretty safe. I got tons of hogs left, got a heal down for him. And everything just goes down really quickly. So the last defense goes down, and then here in a second you'll see that a wizard actually busts that lava hound. So he gets a poison down just to help a little bit. Not many of the pups are actually in the poison, but there you go, they come in. So that's going to take out a decent number of them. But they're chasing around after his hogs. But he's got enough cleanup troops around the outside that it really doesn't matter. Boom. 3 stars for Tomato. And I think we'll just look at one more. We'll drop down to number 6. Watch Meta bringing a Go La Loon against this one. And this one was good because I think it didn't go exactly the way that he sort of hoped it would. He was trying to get those top 2 air defenses, but only manages to get one of them with the queen in the CC. So he jumps in, drops the poison. Gotta let the queen work on them. Alright, so CC goes down. The enemy queen is down. But you see everything's sort of running towards the left, away from that one air defense, and that wizard gets shot down, so it's not going to get to take any shots at it. So the 1 AD goes down, but everything's moving away, so they're not going to get another one. So he keeps waiting, hoping maybe the queen will run over there, maybe something will happen, but she just keeps getting further and further away. So finally he starts with the lava hounds. 2 on the left hand side, just backed up by balloons. He's got hastes and rages. He drops 1 haste there, another one at the bottom, pushing them in, and then his last lava hound there on the right hand side. So the first lava hound busts, and then finally get some balloons on it. So the first air defense goes down, pushing over to the second one, gets a rage down to get in there, take it out. So the core is pretty wiped out. Got lots of balloons, but no lava hounds left. Fortunately, he's got enough balloons to get over there and take out that air defense. So, see, you can see there, it's barely up, but then he gets a queen on it. Finally, she comes up there and does her job. But the whole bottom of the base is wiped out. So it just goes to show that just because an attack doesn't start off the way that you have it planned out, you can still salvage it. So, nice job to the trolls on another epic perfect war. Until next time, this is Gratch from King Trolls, bringing you guys the boom.